Neutralisation, Acids and Bases by KayScience.com. When an acid reacts with a base, a salt and water are always formed. This is the general word equation for an acid reacting with a base. And when an acid reacts with a base, this is neutralisation. This is a special type of chemical reaction where an acid reacts with a base to always form a salt and water. So we already know an acid always has a pH of below 7 and the base always has a pH of above 7. And when they react, they neutralize each other to form a neutral solution of a salt and water. This chemical reaction is called a neutralization reaction as the products are neutral. They have a pH of 7. This is because the acid has neutralized the base, or the base has neutralized the acid. They've cancelled out each other's pHs to form a neutral solution of a pH of 7. So this is why it's called a neutralization reaction. Bases are substances which neutralize an acid, and we already know bases are metal oxides. Metal oxides are insoluble in water. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. We're now going to focus on an example of a neutralization reaction, which is sulfuric acid reacting with magnesium oxide to form magnesium sulfate and water. And the balance symbol equation is H2SO4, AQ for aqueous, plus MgO, S for solid, reacts to form MgSO4, AQ for aqueous, plus H2O, L for liquid. So here I'm showing a beaker containing sulfuric acid, where there are 2 hydrogen ions and 1 sulfate ion for every sulfuric acid molecule. And here I'm drawing a particle diagram of magnesium oxide, which is an ionic compound consisting of magnesium ions and oxide ions held together by strong ionic bonds. As this is a metal oxide, we know this is an insoluble base. Magnesium oxide will not dissolve in water. So when we place the magnesium oxides in the sulfuric acids, neutralization takes place. During neutralization, the hydrogen ions in the sulfuric acids and the oxide ions in the magnesium oxides combine to form H2O, water. We know a salt is also produced. In this case, it's magnesium sulfate, which is Mg2+ and SO4 2-, dissolved in solution. The hydrogen ions which were in the sulfuric acid have been replaced by magnesium ions, forming the soluble salt magnesium sulfate. And as we've already learnt, this is a neutral solution, as the hydrogen ions and oxide ions have reacted to form water, forming a neutral solution with a pH of 7. Now you need to know which salt is formed depending on which acid is used. Hydrochloric acid, or HCl, always forms chloride salts, where the salt contains the metal cation and Cl-, a chloride anion. Nitric acid, or HNO3, always forms nitrate salts. The salt contains the metal cation and the ion NO3-. This is a nitrate anion. Sulfuric acid, or H2SO4, always forms sulfate salts. The salt contains the metal cation and the sulfate anion SO4 2-. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. Pause the video here to practice the keywords. The answers will follow. Press pause to answer the questions. The answers will follow. If stuck, just rewatch the video. Press pause to go through your answers and make any corrections to your mistakes. And don't forget to visit KayScience.com for more videos, worksheets, and quizzes at KayScience.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe.